Yo. Oh, okay. Yo, the Pierce. Ah, that's right. This is the one where I get the paint. I am not getting him Whopper Flower Nectar. We are going to go to here. We're going to the Court of Fontaine because we're not dealing with Whopper Flowers. Because the next commission quest tomorrow will literally be like, oh, guess what? You have to find Whopper Flowers because Pierre, whatever the freak his name is, decided to be like, oh, guess what? I'm going to use Whopper Flower Nectar and attract all the freaking Whopper Flowers in the area to attack me. So highly recommend not giving Pyrrhus Whopper Flower Nectar. I wonder what the commission quest for Natlin will be like. Because when Natlin drops, like, all of my resources be like, okay guys, let's focus. Let's lock in. Wow, I got a lot of stuff there.
Skyward.
Okay, and then over there. Alright. Statue of the Seven, then. Why not? Complete the time trial. I don't think I've done this time trial here.
Scatter! Skyward! Skyward! Make way for the Adeptus! Skyward! Skyward! Skyward!
Whoa!
Skyward! Skyward! Hunt them down. Ready.
I finally learned how to use Cloran's, like, elemental burst. I thought you could just switch between shooting and stabbing, but it explains it clearly. Just my brain just couldn't handle the explanation. Simply shoot, then it will get a bond of life, then use your sword, and then you get rid of the bond of life. And it's basically like, I guess the best way to say it with my understanding of it, because I don't completely understand it, but I have the general grasp of it, is Diet Arlecchino. That's pretty much what I think of. Hi, Rit. Hello. Welcome to the stream. How's your Thursday so far, Rit? Diet Arlecchino. Oh yeah, I was saying that about Cloran because Cloran's skill, to my knowledge and understanding, is similar to Arlecchino's, where you get the bond of life, and then once you release it, you gain like hit points back and stuff like that. Cloran has something similar, and I just recently like understood how to use Cloran's elemental burst. What's a bond of life? Oh, it's a thing. Basically, a bond of life is a thing where you can't heal. Like, you'll get this marker where you can't heal, and then to release the bond of life, you have to do a certain action, and when you do, you can heal again. Yeah. That's what bond of life is. This is a mechanic that came out to even out OP characters, essentially. It's like, the more you use their skill, the more they hurt, But then there's cooldown skills. Essentially what I mean by cooldown skill is, guess what? I can, like, release all that pent-up Bond of Life stuff to get my hit points back and to deal you damage. Why do it, though? Oh, it's... You do it because it gives you more power. That's essentially what it is. Again, to my knowledge and understanding, I'm probably not explaining it right. There is a YouTube short out there on Doro44's channel that explains the concept of Bond of Life and Genshin Impact. So, wait, did someone at me in a Discord server? Someone just at me in the Discord server? The heck? What happened? Who is adding me? Ah, guess not. But yeah, that's Bond of Life. No. Oh wait, that teleport waypoint is probably, yeah, it's way up there. Whoops! I've got to dive down. Ah! Okay. Destroy all the bullet barnacles? Oh, we're dealing with those today. Huh. Ah! There we go. Yay!
Add Astra. Thank you for Add Astra.
Oh, by the way, in Zenless Zone Zero, today I finally reached Internet level 50. Now things get harder, and I have to grind for materials like no tomorrow. Pale Glory, why the freak not what? Yeah, I got it today. And I was like, bro, this is gonna suck. I have to try really hard to get the necessary materials to level up my agents. What's your ether main now? Tell me. Educate me. Noel? Wait, for Genshin Impact? Is that what you're talking about? Oh, you mean Nicole. Oh, okay. Nicole's really good. Cinema Mindscape level 6 Nicole is pretty funny. You're bad. Oh, you're fine. I was like, what? Oh. Have a level 6 Cinema Mindscape. Oh, for Nicole? Oh, same here. Oh, Subaki, welcome to the stream. 4 days till Natlan? I see, I see. I am also excited. I'm going to pull like there's no tomorrow. You're not? Why not? Why not, Rit? You don't have enough Primo? Not enough Primo gems? Don't worry, I have... Oh, college? Oh, shoot! Yeah, that's right, I forgot. You're going to go to college. What's that? I wonder what college is. Huh. You know, it's not like I had to do it for my degree or anything. Oh, wait, here you go.
Hunt them down. Ready.
Where's the tree? There it is. You be farming Kinich mats for 3 weeks? Oh, shoot. Yay! Let's continue. Oh, I got 2 of those? Heck yeah, that's pretty dope.
Let it rain. Stray cloud converge. Scatter. Skyward. Skyward. Riveting. Yeah. Skyward.
So much green!
Yeah. Yeah. Skyward. Moving.
I'll just be here.
Time to testify. Yeah. Skyward. Water jet. Yeah.
Ow?
Skyward.
Wait, did I just zoom in on my character? Wait, hold on, what? Okay, there it is. It's like, what?
Seize the skies. Yeah. Scatter.
Burn, you
Skyward.
dendro element
Yeah. Skyward. Skyward.
monster? I don't know.
Yeah. Skyward. Yeah. Skyward.
Yeah. Go.
No one escapes my sight. Get him. Hey. Yeah. Scatter. Scatter. Hunt them down. Yeah. Skyward.
Hey yo. We'll do it one more time and then we will do some hangout events.
Scatter. Scatter.
Yeah, alright.
Gray clouds converge. Skyward. Scatter. Yeah. Skyward. Yeah. Skyward. Yeah.
They're green!
Yeah.
Ah!
Skyward. Yeah. Yeah. Skyward. Go, go, Barry. Moving. Where evil lurks, shoot on sight. Let it rain.
Go.
Yeah. Skyward. Seize the skies. Skyward. Scatter. Skyward. Yeah. Scatter. Skyward. Scatter.
Oh yeah, I saw a YouTube short this morning about Doro44, like reviewing Genshin accounts, and someone had a level 90 Kaya and a level 90 Bennett, and apparently the artifacts that was equipped to this person's Kaya was all related to Pyro. And what's crazy is that you can power scale Kaya with Pyro, and it's apparently a melt build with Bennett. So basically what you do is you use Bennett to set up, so you do Pyro stuff with Bennett, then you switch to Kaya and just attack. And since the opponent is under the effects of Pyro, the Pyro artifacts equipped to Kaya activate, and Doro was trying out the team, and he was facing Raiden in the end of Oneric Euthymia, and literally Raiden got one shot because the damage that you can do with a Constellation level 6 Bennett and a Constellation level 6 Kaya with the melt build that this user used is insane, because the damage that was dealt was over 100,000 and Raiden got one-shotted. It was because you use Bennett's like setup, and then you do the rest of the team setup, and then you just come in with Kaya and you just attack, and because of the artifacts you gain more attack power because the opponent is under Pyro, and so you deal massive amounts of damage. And I was like, what the fudge? That's a lot of words, big man. I got no clue what you're saying. Alright, let me dumb it down then. Alright, basically, you give Kaya, you max out Kaya, Constellation level, talents, level-wise. Oh, why not? Include weapon, alright? So, Kaya maxed out. With a maxed out Bennett, Kaya has artifacts that enhance Pyro damage. When you face opponent, you hit the opponent with Bennett's Pyro skills, then after hitting the opponent with Bennett's Pyro skills, switch to Kaya and simply attack the opponent, and you do a lot of damage. There we go. That's basically what I was trying to do. I realized I was rambling because I'm multitasking, but like, yeah, sorry. I got excited. I was like, oh cool, Kaya's prevalent? Like, my least favorite Genshin character, but he came in clutch for me a couple of times in the past, just saying. Gotta give credit where credit's due. Anyway. It's cool, you just don't do Genshin a lot, so me no comprendo. Oh, okay, that's fair. Sorry if I confused you, I just couldn't help but be like, oh, fangirling. By the way, we're gonna do this one. Trap him by storm. Smash, if legal. He is legal. He's a... Believe it or not, he is a investigator. I think he's an independent investigator, actually. Only if legal. He's legal. I'm pretty sure. Like, the first time I ever met this character, like, interacted with him, was during that limited time event with Paimon and Ito. The karaoke, like, the big sing-along event.
What if the Traveler is also unavailable? What am I supposed to do?
Well, that's your problem. It was your choice to get into this mess. Oh, but fortunately for you, it appears your savior has just arrived.
Ah, Traveler. Great, you made it.
Don't worry, I'm available.
Well, it's not like you were ever really busy to begin with.
I'm glad that Sango has a voice actor. And Ryuji.
Compared to the Traveler,
Because I've done their
you're the
commission
one who has
quests,
too
and
much
I'm
free
just...
time.
I really wanted to hear their voices, so...
No,
I'm really glad that I
I'm
can hear
very
their
busy.
voices.
I'm busy standing here. I have to stand here all day.
Even if it's a commission you're unwilling to take, your excuse is just pathetic.
A commission you're unwilling to take?
Yes, that's why I've asked you to come over. Allow me to explain. A key member of the Tenryo Commission has recently gone missing. No one has seen them, and their whereabouts are currently unknown. The Tenryo Commission has entrusted us to find this person discreetly because it would be a hassle for them to look for this person openly for a variety of reasons. Their name is...
Kujo-Sara. That's right. The general has gone missing.
Kujo-Sara?
If the general
I wish I
was
could play as
really missing,
Kujo-Sara.
the Tenryo Commission would have flipped Inazuma on its head by now. And do you think they would only commission us for a case like that? Please ignore Sango's nonsense, Traveler. In fact, the missing person's name is Shikanoin Heizo. He works as a special detective at the police station. Although his rank is merely a doshin, he is quite competent and held in high regard by the police station.
Do they think he's more competent than me?
Yeah.
We get that you don't want to help Sango, but could you at least try not to make things more difficult here? Sorry, Traveler. Even though I accepted the commission, as you can see, Sango's less than thrilled to be involved in this case.
Because the pay is too low.
Nope. Not even close. If you really want to know why, it's because I absolutely refuse to deal with that brat's nonsense. The only news that could make me happier than Shikanoin has gone missing would be Shikanoin has been missing for 100 years.
Wow,
Needless
Sango
to
really
say,
doesn't like him.
Sango and Heizo have a bit of a history.
I see what you mean. They're competitors.
Well, it's a little more serious than that.
Oh, they were
According
lovers.
to Sango, Heizo was an obstacle in her path
Oh,
to the
I
Temple of
retract
Truth.
that statement. I always think of like
a
romance.
yappy
Gosh
dabby
dang it.
constantly in the way.
Even though Heizo has a unique personality, he's actually a nice guy. Really, I've learned a lot from him. So I can't just ignore this case, even if Sango doesn't approve. At the very least, I could entrust the commission to someone capable and trustworthy, like you, Traveler.
I see, so you're outsourcing it to me.
Huh? No, it's not like that. Listen, I'll pay the entire amount originally promised by the Tenryo Commission, and I'll even personally throw in some additional funds. I'm really hoping you can take this commission, Traveler. If Heizo truly is in danger, I know he'll be safer with you by his side.
Are you close with him?
Actually, we get along great. But Sango has always asked me to keep my distance and not to act like I know him in public settings. So, when people ask, I usually just say I've met Shikanoin a few times. If it hadn't been for today's incident,
Wait,
well, let's not get into
Sango...
that. Anyway, could you
Sango,
please
one
help
child...
look for
What is bruja? Is that like a curse word? Understood, I'll head there immediately.
it? Well, that's about all I have to tell you.
Bruja. Oh,
please take
thank
this
you,
commission
thank you.
letter from the police
It's
station.
not bruja, it's bruja.
If you find
What does that
Heizo,
mean?
return there and
Please
report back
educate
to
me, Rit. It's a curse word, I knew it. I was like, what do you say? You say the... Oh, you just know it's insulting. Alright, well, now I have something in my repertoire to Gaelic words. Words. Thanks for teaching me, Rit. Ha 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 ha. We could probably just look it up online. I'm curious. Oh, it means witch, which is the Filipinized version of the Spanish word bruja. Oh. Called him a witch.
Oh, it's you, the captain of Swordfish 2? My name is Shibata. I'm in charge of the watch here. May I inquire as to what the captain needs?
I'm here for information about a specific individual. You tell Shibata and the commission to find Heizo.
So his name
About
is
the
Shikino
commission
Heizo,
to find
huh?
Heizo.
Yes, I'm familiar with the detective. He used to stroll around the area. Her Excellency had assigned me to keep a close eye on him at the time, fearing that he would do something unpleasant. But I eventually realized that he acted more like he was on a trip or something. Come to think of it, I believe he was recently spotted in the area east of the Sanganamiya Shrine. Please feel free to go there and take a look for yourself.
What? Why are you scared? What happened, Rit?
Yeah. Come on, you guys. I'm nothing but a poor tourist with empty pockets. Please, you can just let me go.
You like combat commissions, but level 40s ain't kicking like they used to. Oh yeah, no. You need you need level 50s, Rit. Your butt is getting whooped. Yeah, you need to put in some you need to put in some level 50s. Just saying, fam.
Well, well, look who it is. I was wondering who could be valiant enough to wipe the floor with these guys so easily. Turns out it was the distinguished traveler. Really, I can't thank you enough.
Have we met?
Of course I was aware of you long before you arrived in Inazuma. Though the Sakoku decree managed to keep the country locked up, it wasn't able to stop the incredible stories about you. Every day, all of those little stories would come scurrying over to my desk, like files with little feet. I was actually thinking
files
about
with little
going
feet?
to meet you once I
They say level 40 is recommended though? Yeah, no, that's a lie. It's probably level 40 if you had like all the S rank agents, but nah. Like S rank agents leveled up.
I got so excited I nearly forgot to introduce myself. The name's Shikino Heizo, Special Detective of the Tenryou Commission. It's a pleasure to meet you, Traveler. I wish you all the best on your journey through Teyvat, by the way.
I've been commissioned to come find you.
Huh. I guess that means I've taken over as the main character in your story today. I've always heard that you take commissions from all kinds of people, helping everyone out with everything you can imagine. So now it's my turn to take your help, huh? Don't mind if I do.
Aren't you curious about whose commission it is?
That was already obvious to me. It's no coincidence that you've arrived here, because that would be the stuff of an epic novel. The two protagonists of the story both travel to Watatsumi Island by chance and cross paths as if by fate. The traveler from afar heroically rescues the weak and defenseless detective from the clutches of the ruthless Nobushi. Traveler, you are so dreamy. Unfortunately, though, I don't believe in coincidences. So, guessing you came to me on the police station's commission, didn't you?
How did you know that?
I'm a detective. Can you guess what gave it away?
Did you deduce it from my demeanor?
Sounds like you already have some ideas about the work of a detective. Let me ask you this. What's that your little sidekick is holding? If I'm not mistaken, it's a commission letter from the police station.
Behind you, your little sidekick hastily hides the commission letter she was holding.
What? Paimon's just here to take a look. And hey, who are you calling a little sidekick? Paimon was worried he might be in danger, so Paimon came to help. Why are you two staring at Paimon? Is Paimon not supposed to be here?
I'm not staring, I'm just taking a look.
Yeah, I'm also just taking a look.
He can look, but you can't.
Oh, come on. Don't be like that. After all, this is the first time I've seen a voice. I must admit, I'm most intrigued.
Huh? Voice? What are you talking about?
A vision is an external magical focus, right? Well, similarly, a voice is an external voice box. I've heard that the Traveler isn't very talkative, but given how chatty you are, you must be his voice, right?
Oh, that's what he meant.
Awful! Paimon's not somebody's voice. Paimon's emergency food.
Oh, she said it. She admitted it. I can't believe they put this in a hangout event so that way people can see this again and record it
Is Paimon
for perpetuity until this game
Paimon's such
dies.
a terrible nickname. We came here to rescue you.
I'm glad. I don't think Paimon has ever said anything in any of the Hangout events I've ever been in. I think this is the first time Paimon actually has voice acting in a Hangout event,
What kind of
and I
schemes
appreciate
are
it.
you up to?
Sheesh. For someone who says
Paimon's
they don't
cute.
wanna
Yeah,
be
I love
a voice,
Paimon.
You sure do talk a lot.
Yes, I'd also like to know what you're doing here, Detective Hazo.
Well,
I'm not gonna
let me
lie,
think
like,
for a moment.
I know there are people out there that
Yes,
don't like
all this started a
Paimon,
long time
but
ago, during the war.
mind you, I was one of the
Gojo
people.
Takayuki,
I'm
who
one of
was head
that
of the
1%
commission at the
that
time,
likes
had
Navi from The Legend of
secretly
Zelda
asked me to
or
investigate the
or
military
Ocarina of Time.
capabilities of
I love
Sango
Navi, and I like Tattle too.
But I had already grown tired of
So
the guy
I'm
for a
insane.
while.
No wonder why I like
So
Paimon. I
simply treated the
like
trip as a
sidekicks like
vacation.
Paimon.
I had heard that Watatsumi Island is really beautiful.
Oh, by the
As for
way,
mission,
I
thought I'd just drop some
downloaded
random
Honkai
excuses
3rd
or
Impact
whatever
today.
whenever
I
I
haven't
felt like
opened it yet,
guess
but
what?
I downloaded
The
it,
first
and I
night I
uninstalled
arrived on
Roblox and
Watatsumi
Artery Gear
Island,
Fusion from my phone.
I had a dream.
Yes, play it good. Yeah, I'm starting to love like a
dream
lot of
contained
Hoyoverse
only
games, and I'm like,
one
oh no, I think I'm a
An
Hoyoverse
echo
stan.
resounding from the depths of the earth that kept ringing.
Take that
in my
back.
ears, saying,
Well, okay, I'm not gonna lie, I can probably see why it's Hoyoverse. Hoyoverse's games are pretty top notch, not gonna lie.
something vital is missing on this island. Isn't that bizarre? Something vital has gone missing on this island. Has something evaporated into thin air? What could it be?
Paimon bets it must be something delicious. You know, because the soil of Watatsumi Island can't grow crops. There's a shortage of food here.
Oh, food, huh? How about you, Trevor?
Wait, why do I have 6
What do you
hearts?
think is missing?
Maybe it was just a dream.
See, no, I thought so too.
I lost affinity. I don't know what's going on.
After that, I had the same dream over and over again. Interestingly, I didn't have the same dream again after I left this place. So I became even more intrigued. Was this really just some random dream? Some people believe that dreams represent the divine's helping hand, which I suppose is understandable. However, if you ask me, dreams have nothing to do with the gods. Instead, they are flashes of intuition. It was my intuition telling me that there was something important about this island that, poof, suddenly vanished. So I decided to accept this little commission from my intuition and investigate to see if I could come up with any compelling findings. Unfortunately, the investigation has had little progress.
What was the no
up this
to?
point.
I literally zoned out. What? Does it have anything to do with this
Who
Nobushi?
knows? I felt there was something peculiar about them.
I don't know,
so
my
I
brain's,
pretended to
like,
get
all
captured
over the
to see if there
place.
were
It's
any
been a long
leads
day
that
for
would
me.
Surface. And that's when you showed up.
I'm sorry for interfering with your plans.
Nah, don't worry about it. These guys were just a bunch of small fries. Besides, your arrival is much more important to me. I have a feeling you can help me find the answer to my dream. So how would you like to partner up on this one? We can work together to solve the mystery.
But I have a commission to fulfill, so I'll have to bring you back first.
Yes, of course, I understand. But let me ask one more question. Did the police station say they are looking for me because of something important?
No, they didn't.
Well, then it's probably nothing major. Most likely they're short on staff or something petty like that, and they happen to remember their model employee. So since we're already here, why don't we just solve this puzzle together? Once
This
everything is
man,
settled, I'll
he's
gladly
manipulating
accompany you back
Aether.
to the police station, or anywhere else you'd like to go. What do you think?
Oh my gosh, why do you have to give me 4 choices? Okay, I'm curious about your dream too. I'll assist your investigation.
It's a deal then, partner. So, let's get started, shall we? First, we can search the camp for clues.
Spurs. We can search the camp for clues.
Ooh, what's the shiny thing? Oh, it's a Sango pearl. Hey, isn't this crystal mirror?
So,
What's up?
have you found anything?
We found a bunch of crystal marrow and Sango pearls.
Yes, I've found pretty much the same. And there really are a lot.
Aren't these all super expensive? Oh, these must be the valuable things that went missing from the
You're expanding
island.
your controlled land in the
That's it.
hentai
The
game? Oh
Nobushi
shoot.
must have stolen
and you're getting close to other players, uh-oh, you might get cooked. They might try to find
I don't know
you.
if I'd go that far.
They might try to
Nobushi would be
conquer
very
you.
hard
Yeah.
pressed to find many opportunities to get their hands on commodities like these.
Huh? What do you mean? Did the Nobushi gather all this themselves?
No, that's unlikely. Crystal marrow is a rare material for crafting weapons, and Sango pearls are an even more precious commodity.
They
Here's
could
what I
try.
think. Due
But
to
you have your
Watatsumi's
all-woman
poor
army,
soil,
right?
the
You'll most likely
island's
get. Whoa,
economy
no,
is
Rit.
quite fragile and heavily reliant on the trade of these special resources. So, it's absolutely vital that they keep them under lock and key.
You
And
give it a
well out
shot?
of the
Yeah, I wish you
Nobushi's
luck. You
reach.
got this.
Which means they got lucky with a huge batch like this. My guess is they ambushed a caravan. If we go ask around the Sangonomiya Shrine, we can find out if there have been any recent instances of caravans being plundered.
I know someone at the shrine. Follow me.
Perfect. I knew you'd be a huge help.
Shikano and Heizo.
Well, duh.
He probably knows that the Traveler knows, like, all the head honchos of, like, all of Inazuma. Is it Shubata? Or is it going to be, Her Highness? Sangonomiya.
Captain, I see you found the detective.
You want them to
Watatsumiya
fight
Island
you?
sure is a beautiful
No,
place.
Rit, you better.
I don't think I could
Why?
ever-
Rit, are you prepared? Are you
can
prepared to
stay
fight
as long
them?
as you like, granted you don't cause any trouble, that is. Her Excellency has stated that all friendly visitors are welcome.
Okay, if you say so. I'd like to know whether any merchants or caravans have recently reported incidents of stolen goods.
Incidents of stolen goods? Not that I'm aware of. Her Excellency has recently launched several measures
I
to
mean,
boost
yeah,
the
it's one or the
economy,
other.
including the development
way
of
it's
trade
kinky. I
routes
bet
and
it's a
establishing
hentai
our
game.
own caravans. Troops have also been deployed to
What?
protect them.
Wink,
So
wink.
It is only
What?
reasonable to assume that the current trade routes are already very safe. Any looting or theft would be practically unthinkable.
Especially on an island.
Then where did the Nobushi get those goods from?
Huh? You mean you found goods of unknown origin?
Yep, and it's all Sango pearls and crystal marrow, so we know it's local.
Could there have really been a theft that hasn't been reported? That shouldn't be the case. Well, perhaps you could go ask Todoroki.
Probably.
He's responsible for the caravan.
If they're
so
veteran
he's usually
players,
diligent
most
about
likely.
preparing the goods. If something has happened, he should know about it.
Great.
You're
Thank
too
you for all
spaced from
the
touching.
info.
Yeah. They probably.
Hey, traveler! It's been a
Goro.
while. I've missed you.
Aw, he actually says he missed you,
You'll
huh?
be coming over today.
General.
But yeah, no, I bet even like a
Dismiss
newbie
you,
would
but, you
probably
may go about your
think
other duties
that
while I
you
catch
were.
up with the traveler.
Yes.
No,
General.
I think. What am I trying to say? I think the newbie would be like wary of you too.
I overheard you discussing a case of stolen goods. Is that right?
That's right. We found a lot of Watatsumi's valuable products in a Nobushi camp.
You give the items you found at the Nobushi camp to Goro.
I see. So you've come to ask if we know of any relevant cases. Well, I'm ashamed to say that, yes, the caravans have been plundered. And not just once, I'm afraid. We had already dispatched additional forces to protect the caravans, yet the crooks still managed to get away with the goods.
And you're concerned that if this kind of news were to get out, it would undermine the confidence of other caravans. So you didn't make it public, and instead kept the news to only a select few.
That's correct. I never expected you to be so concerned about Watatsumi's affairs, Detective Heizo.
You have almost
It's just a force
7,000
of habit,
troops.
Really. As a
I
detective,
wonder how much
you
the
notice these kinds of
other
things.
people do have.
Oh, so you two already know each other?
Actually, I've only heard of Detective Heizo from the soldiers' reports. We've never met in person.
Darn it. You're right. Now that you mention it, I've been on Watatsumi Island all this time and still haven't properly introduced myself. Man
You're
alive.
technically a
Please forgive
veteran?
me.
How so?
It's a pleasure to meet you, General Goro. I'm Shikanoin Heizo of the Tenryo Commission.
Yes, it's a pleasure to meet you too. I'd like to express my gratitude to you for stepping in and helping recover those goods.
Don't mention it. You never know what you'll find when you're out for a stroll. But if the source of the problem is not addressed, I'm afraid this sort of situation will continue cropping up for you.
Yes, of course. Not only have we reassured the affected caravans, but we also dispatched personnel to investigate the culprits. The reports indicated that the stolen goods were being delivered to a merchant of the International Trade Association named Godot. It all seems pretty
Oh,
unusual.
Godot?
We suspect
I
that there
thought
are bigger
I
players behind
interacted
the dome,
with him in
and that
the
their
Archon
target
quest
is
before.
none other than Watatsumi Island's valuable resources. But unfortunately, it would be difficult for us to investigate further.
Sounds familiar.
Given that Rito, the island where the International Trade Association is located, is not part of your territory, yes. They have cleverly picked their base of operations.
I can see you catch on quickly, Detective Hazo.
It's my guess that you're telling us this because you're going to ask us to assist you in finding who's behind all this, right?
You're always thinking one step ahead. Yes, those were exactly my intentions. And of course, we will prepare a generous reward for you. The recent end of the war, trade and commerce have now become an important
The game is
component
like 2 weeks
of
old, you
Watatsumi
think?
Island's
Oh, really?
development.
Wait,
Ensuring
they're
safety
expanding
of
to
the
me
trade
too?
routes is
Oh,
critical.
they're getting prepared
We
for
can't
war.
afford
Good
any
luck,
further
Rit.
incidents. So, will you please help Watatsumi Island, Detective Hazo?
I'm willing to assist, but it all depends on what he wishes.
As the captain of Swordfish 2, it's my duty to help Watatsumi.
Great! With both Detective Hazo and the Traveler on the case, I'm sure it'll be solved in no time. The
It will.
situation is now in
It's
your
the Traveler.
capable hands. I look
Oh
forward
yeah,
to
by the
hearing your
way,
report when you get back.
if you guys
Alright,
didn't know,
we'll take care of
Death Battle has declared
Let's
one
go
of the
discuss where
death
to head from
battles
here.
in the future in their current schedule. It's Aang versus the Traveler, so let's see who's gonna win.
Exercise caution when traveling to Rito. If you come across any unexpected dangers, retreat first.
You need adjacent space to control the
Your
space,
safety is the priority.
and you have the plot that's
You must
alone
approach this
surrounded by
issue with a
enemy
long-term
controlled.
strategy in
Oh,
mind.
good luck. Alright, with that, that's going to be the end of the stream today. Guys, thank you so much for joining me on the stream today. Like I said, it's a short stream. Oh, so they took over the area. Oh, sorry to see that, Rit. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow for some more Genshin Impact and / Zenless Zone Zero shenanigans. Other than that, have a good rest of your Thursday. Take care, guys.